Food brings people together. It always has. And that's the hope at every Texas Food Connection event, to bring farmers and ranchers together with those they feed.
And we try and meet with the folks, talk to them a little bit, answer any questions they have. You might say they could Google a farmer, talk to one up front today and let them ask us, how do we treat our animals? How do we raise these crops? How do we raise the corn, and why do we do the things that we do?
The Ellis County Farm Bureau partnered with the Waxahachie High School culinary class. They cooked a full-course meal for the public and only charged $2, about what a farmer would earn off the meal. Farmers got to share a table with the community and introduce them to the culinary students. Plus, it helped connect the ones growing the food to the ones cooking the food. Some of John Paul's wheat was actually used to make the cornbread. Whether it was the farmer or the chefs, this North Texas town got a glimpse of their food from the field to the plate.
We would like to develop more of a personal relationship with our local growers and use their products and get that word out. And we want these opportunities for our students. It's nice to sit in the class and talk about it and kind of go through the motions with doing certain things, but when you're actually doing it, in my opinion, I think you really learn it and you really retain what you're doing.
The money collected went to Daniel's Den, a local food bank, and the leftover food went to the Avenue Church EASTSIDE Ministry, which distributed the meals to low-income families in the area.
We know a lot of teachers here in the Waxahachie ISD that see some kids that end up not doing as well in school because they haven't eaten.
Out in the West Texas town of San Angelo, hamburgers were on the menu.
We're cooking hamburgers and selling them for 50 cents a piece. That 50 cents represents the amount of investment the farmer has in a burger.
The Tom Green County Farm Bureau cooked up over 1,500 hamburgers. 50 cents got you a burger, chips, and a drink. Folks lined up at lunchtime for this annual outreach. Farmers took the time to talk with people in line, answering questions, building relationships, and deepening trust.
I think it's very important. I wish we could do it more than once a year. I think getting to the public recognizing us, putting a face on what a farmer is very important.
People brought not only pocket change, but canned foods as well. All the proceeds went to meals for the elderly, making sure no seniors in San Angelo go hungry.
We don't require that seniors pay for their meals. Why we are able to feed a little over 700 seniors in Tom Green County is because people support us. So that money that's raised today is going to go directly to putting food in those trays that we deliver every single weekday.
Texas Food Connection events happen all year long, all over the state. Many different ideas, but one goal: to connect the ones growing and the ones eating. For TFB News, Ed Wolf, San Angelo.